2018 Nissan Rogue. 2018 Nissan Rogue Review. The Nissan Rogue scores high for comfort and space but lacks power for confident daily driving. 3-star overall score. The word Rogue gets to be a lot of play in the current media and conversation. Similar to Maverick, it is usually used flatteringly to spell it out someone who defies convention to forge his personal singular path. While you are able to credit Nissan's marketers for smartly experiencing this theme, the 2018 Nissan Rogue is certainly not kind of car. Really, this really is about as mainstream an alternative for a small crossover as there are. Nissan sells an awful lot of them. And there's a great like. Cabin and seat comfort are wonderful, as well as cargo space and utility. The Rogue's power to seat up to 7 passengers accounts for a notable advantage among compact crossovers, as well as its upscale interior materials and design provide the cabin a stylish feel. 70 cubic feet of cargo space also causes it to become one of the roomier plus much more versatile small SUVs around. But the Rogue's lethargic acceleration and poor visibility drop it a notch from competitors who do better. Its sole 4-cylinder engine and sluggish continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, drag it down an otherwise competent package. Then there is nary a touch of handling spirit that you can find in the Rogue's competitors from Honda, Mazda or perhaps Chevrolet. The Rogue is enticing, yes. Nonetheless, it doesn't do much to square out in the pack or compare well to its namesake. What's new? For 2018, the Nissan Rogue offers optional ProPilot Assist, a semi-autonomous system that can self-accelerate, brake and steer the automobile in certain conditions, including dense highway traffic. Other changes include standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on all models, a second USB port, along with an assortment of features included in various trims and option packages. For most uses, commuter, family and recreational, we'd recommend the SV trim together with the optional premium package. The latter adds useful features including a surround view camera system, navigation along with a power liftgate. You also find some good of the SL trim's more inviting items with no larger wheels that could detract through the ride quality. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Nissan Rogue is usually a small crossover SUV for sale in 3 trim levels, S, SV and SL. The smaller Rogue Sport model is reviewed separately. Most Rogues come standard, which has a 2.5-litre 4-cylinder engine, 170 horsepower, 175 pound-feet of torque, paired using a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, that sends capacity to the front wheels. All-wheel drive is accessible as an option. The Rogue Hybrid is powered by the 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine associated with an electric motor, 176 horsepower combined output, and either front or all-wheel drive. It's available only in SV and SL trims. Standard features on S trims include 17-inch steel wheels, 40/20/40 split folding rear seats which also slide and recline, a rear view camera, a 7-inch touchscreen display, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, as well as a 4-speaker CD player with satellite radio and dual USB inputs. Safety features include blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert and automatic emergency braking. The SV trim adds 17-inch alloy wheels, roof rails, an electrical liftgate, heated side mirrors, keyless entry, push-button ignition, dual-zone automatic climate control, heated front seats, an energy-adjustable driver's seat, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and also a 6-speaker speakers. The SV Midnight Edition styling package adds blacked-out body elements like 17-inch wheels, mirror caps and roof rails. The top trim SL includes 18-inch wheels, automatic high beams, fog lights, leather upholstery, a heated controls, driver seat memory settings, a surround view camera system, a navigation system, Nissan Connect emergency and convenience services, and also a 9-speaker Bose sound system that adds HD radio. Driver assist and safety measures include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and intervention, and upgraded automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Several with the SL's features are offered on the SV as part in the premium or Sun and Sound touring packages. Options for your SL will include a panoramic sunroof, conveniently obtainable for the SV, and LED headlights, whilst the Platinum package bundles 19-inch wheels, searching for parking brake along with the ProPilot Assist semi-autonomous driving features. Quilted tan leather upholstery is available too. Another notable add-on carries a third row of seats for S and SV trims, increasing passenger capability to 7. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions that happen to be fundamentally similar. The S on this review provide our full test in the 2014 Nissan Rogue SL, 2.5 litres inline-4, CVT automatic, AWD. Note, since this test was conducted, Nissan has revised the present Rogue, notably adding more sound insulation to curb excess powertrain noise, now offering expanded technology, including semi-autonomous driving features. Our findings remain broadly applicable to the year's Rogue, however. Driving. The Nissan Rogue's continuously variable transmission paired using a 170 horsepower, 2.5-litre four-cylinder engine can make it feel weak in comparison with other SUVs from the class. Its handling, though well-mannered, is softer than we prefer. Acceleration. The engine has adequate low-end torque off the line, however its rate of acceleration slows quickly. We measured a 0 to 60 miles per hour duration of 9.3 seconds, relatively slow for just a vehicle with this class. Braking. The pedal feels soft and moves by using a long stroke, however it's effective enough that any of us don't realize it's objectionable. The Rogue's Panex top distance of 124 feet from 60 miles per hour is around average for that segment. Steering. Steering effort is very heavy around the Rogue, and that is something to contemplate if you prefer a highly assisted wheel that's all too easy to turn. There's a good feel for your road at moderate speeds, but try not to expect a sporty response or feel. Handling. The Rogue isn't sportiest choice inside the compact SUV segment, but overall it handles good enough to make the motorist feel confident in its abilities. Drivability. There's a rubber band sensation that's usual for CVTs, meaning an evident delay relating to the application on the gas pedal plus the delivery of acceleration. In most different ways, the Rogue is surely an easy driving vehicle. Off-road. The Rogue offers more hardware for light off-roading than the vast majority of its competition. The all-wheel drive model has a locking center differential, hill descent control and brake lock differentials back and front. Comfort. Most buyers is going to be satisfied together with the Rogue's ride comfort. It's not the softest from the class, but it really is also not the stiffest. The front seats are particularly comfortable. Seat comfort. Front seat comfort can be as good the way it gets within this class. Heated front seats are standard on SL models, along with the back seat area has air vents for passengers. Ride comfort. Despite the big 18-inch wheels on our top-level SL test model, the ride quality was pleasantly smooth. The Rogue can be an easygoing SUV which enables long car journeys feel enjoyable. Noise and vibration. Before the 2011 edition of more sound insulation, we noted some mild engine thrumming at minimal speeds, mainly because from the CVT. Otherwise, the Rogue's wind and road noise levels are acceptable. Interior. The Rogue's interior uses quality materials which might be well assembled. Plastics are soft to the touch, and leather surfaces feel genuine. Third-row seating can be obtained on S and SV models. We do have a very few ergonomic gripes, though, and outward visibility is unhealthy. Ease of usage. The Rogue loses a couple of points because from the hard-to-reach turn signal stalk along with the distant navigation screen, even so the other controls are within easy reach and intuitive to work with. Acquiring it, getting out. Though the Rogue's seat height is taller compared to some rivals, acquiring it and out is actually comparatively easy. The doors open nice and wide, specifically for rear passengers, revealing large entryways. Roominess. You won't feel confined inside the Rogue, whether in the leading or back. The rear seats offer 9 inches of fore and aft adjustment, and both rows give a good sense of space. Visibility. Although the windshield pillars are narrow enough, another pillars are for the thick side, obstructing rear quarter visibility in a few instances. A rear view camera is standard on all trim levels, and it is needed. Quality. Interior materials and assembly quality are great. The buttons and knobs are above average in feel, but we noticed a couple of creaks through the cargo area. Utility. As far as compact crossovers go, the Rogue offers a lot of cargo space, along with the clever organizer is incredibly useful. Unfortunately, installing a youngster seat is much more difficult compared to rivals, and towing and interior storage come up short. Small item storage. Interior storage is adequate yet not generous. There are several small trays and pockets, and cup holders are about average bigger. Cargo space. At 32 cubic feet together with the second row up and 70 cubic feet with seats folded, the Rogue's cargo area is better compared to most rivals. The unique configurable cargo area provides a further advantage, even so the slow power liftgate counters its convenience. Child safety seat accommodation. Accessing the latch anchors is a bit more difficult when compared to other vehicles from the class. Along with the rear-facing child seat will force the leading passenger to maneuver his or her seat uncomfortably nearby the dash. Towing. Though the Rogue has the power to tow a trailer, its 1,000 pound capacity is low even for this segment. Technology. Although the audio and navigation system is pretty easy to work with, we encountered several reliability issues. Points can also be deducted because advanced security features are available only within the top trim. Audio and navigation. The infotainment screen is about the small side and slightly out of reach to the driver. We've also had some iPhone pairing issues and intermittent crashes that placed that the system banned and rebooted. Driver aids. Advanced precautionary features are available within the Rogue, but you are reserved for that top trim level only. The surround view camera system, standard for the SL trim, is extremely handy considering the Auto's limited rearward visibility. Long-term road test. To find out more about the Nissan Rogue on this generation, watch our updates from Your Full Year of Living, which has a 2014 Rogue. We cover anything from seat comfort to scheduled maintenance.